because your ideas are wrong and my ideas are right. What's your problem? What's your problem? In this, but because we want to correct you, because we want to teach you what is good and what's not.
Because
who
some
you
people
are?
also like.
See, you were a bad person. I knew that.
Yeah.
Because
like
you are
hunting,
full
like,
of money
in
and
the old days.
success. There is a boy that will go to sniff the chair of his daughter. Hi everyone and welcome back to Unpopular Opinion, and this is my girlfriend reacting to the cancel culture part 2.
That's what really bugs me about the canceling or whatever you want to call it, is it doesn't feel like it's really about justice as much as it is about the joy of ruining and taking down somebody.
Yeah.
That's what was the most sinister part of
Like
it.
to
It's like,
be
we got
the
one,
judges.
yeah! It feels like like
so
sport
they're just-
hunting.
Yeah,
Right.
like,
Like, if you
hunting,
shoot-
like, there
Yeah,
are
yeah,
people,
like
that
witch
communities
hunters, yeah.
that look like for someone to take down, like, oh, see, you were a bad person, I knew that.
Yeah.
Because
Like
you
witch
are
hunting,
full
like,
of
in
money
the
and
old days.
success.
Like in the old days.
This buck and eat it, I get it. But if you just shoot this buck and walk away, that's pretty fucked up. And that feels like what the cancel shit sometimes is like, we got this guy, we got this guy. And you're like, but what did that do? You just ruined it and you feel better because your life is sad and
Yeah.
you're bankrupt of any joy. So you ruin someone
If
else.
you're
and-
happy, you don't care about what other people say, you will never get offended. I'm sure about what I do, and if someone just, criticize me for that, I don't care. Like, who are you? I'm happy with my life, so.
What's the stage like now? What's the circuit like now with all this cancel culture?
Well, you're very restricted, because what you've got, it's like living in this country now, it's like living in Russia, really. You're frightened to say
What,
things.
Russia?
I mean,
Like
people
in
have been put in jail, haven't they, for
People
text
go to
messages.
jail if they
sending
send
things.
the wrong message.
It's gone very repressive. And Frankie Allen.
Right about the Russia.
Yeah, it's like, sometimes for me, it's like a dictatorship. Can I say?
Yeah.
A dictatorship. It's very repressive. Like, you cannot say anything, otherwise you get banned. Like, if you're an artist, if you're someone exposed, especially to the big public,
Yeah.
you cannot
But
talk.
also with friends at a dinner table, like they can also.
Yeah, like, they can blame you for
Yeah.
something, and, it can be wrong.
You remember the girlfriend of one of your friends? I mean, she's.
I'm always thinking about her. Like,
She's like
there's
offended
nothing
by
that you can say.
everything,
Like, you cannot talk. You have, every time you talk, you have to be careful.
Yeah.
And if you
On
cannot
tiptoes.
feel the freedom to speech,
How would you
just
think
to speak.
how if you have this one person on this on
think
a
about the
dinner
boy
table?
that has a girlfriend.
If you have this person on the dinner table, how would you balance
That's the
it
point.
out?
I don't feel this. Even if she was a great person, I don't feel this need to see her again. Because I feel in a cage when I'm with her.
Yeah.
Because I cannot
But how
talk
would
about
you
anything. But
confront
even with the
her?
other groups of
How would
friends,
you-
group of friends that you know.
How would you confront her? How would you confront her? Tell me.
What do you mean?
How would you confront someone if you have to sit on a
How
dinner
can you
table?
how can you confront someone that feels offended for everything you say? Like, it's like saying, telling a paranoid that he's paranoid. He will
So-
be paranoid about it.
So you're tiptoeing and then you leave them and you don't see them anymore.
Yeah, what you can do? Like, I had the same problem with the other friends, and they told them, like, I don't feel at ease talking with you because everything I say, I feel it has to be, judged.
Yeah.
And this, but because we want to correct you, because we want to teach you what is good and what's not.
Because
Who
some
you
people
are?
also like to correct you with the right information, so it goes also with that.
What right information? It's about because your ideas are wrong and my ideas are right. So what's your problem? What's your problem? Okay,
You had
this is
a
for me is the one that really triggered me.
Reel a while back where you guys went to a very popular lady once she'd stood up and left the studio and you sniffed her chair.
Yes.
Okay, this is a
What is that?
comedian. I don't know him, but apparently in a show, in a public show, there was this hot lady going away, and as a joke in this, as something supposedly funny in that broadcast, I don't know, he sniffed the chair of this hot girl that went
Why?
away.
To
It's because it's a comic thing. Okay. Now we
Because she's
can
hot?
debate about we can debate whether it's funny or not.
I mean, for me, he hasn't done anything wrong to her, so.
I have a problem with that.
I have a problem
Not
with
because
that.
of what you did, but because of the audience that is available to.
Okay.
And if you're looking
So since there is a big audience, you have to restrict yourself. Like till I'm not famous, I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Okay, because I have my niche public. But once I got famous, it's everything different. For me, it's crazy. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
when is the stage when I have to stop being myself because of you?
I
at
mean,
young men,
I don't know. It's a very delicate.
Yeah, but you cannot stop someone. See, she's saying at young men, like, since you're young and you're stupid because you're young, I cannot do anything in front of you because it will affect
I mean,
your
with this with the chair,
vulnerable,
honestly,
fragile mind.
I don't see the problem. Like, do you see the problem? I mean, it's just like, it's not, he hasn't done anything to her. Like, he hasn't touched her. It was the chair she has sat on. So I don't see like in the audience. I mean, what he's gonna teach the audience to make a joke. I don't get.
Or young women who are seeing you on your massive platform, thinking that that is okay. They don't yet have
they're not gonna
a
think
prefrontal
that it's
cortex.
okay.
Yeah, but it's not like, it's like if you
You're
play a
not-
video game when you are shooting at people and then, I mean, it's okay. It's not okay. I mean, it's a game. This is
Yeah.
a funny show. They do something that is supposed to be funny. Even if you don't find it funny,
Yeah.
they're not doing anything wrong.
They don't have the ability to make informed decisions, and they go into school
And they're going to stay
and
sniffing
they think
chairs.
they're going to go up to some young girl
Okay,
who's
I like
going
this.
through.
I hate, sorry, this kind of woman that, you know, they're just like, oh, you know, they're going to this.
Yeah,
Oh
but,
my
I
God,
mean,
these poor
sniffing-
kids. Because I'm protecting the kids, so I'm the good person. You're the person that is corrupting the kids, so you're the wrong person.
I mean,
when
the
I'm a mother,
sniffing-
I'm a woman.
But the sniffing thing is like, he wants to show that he liked her, the way she smells.
Yeah, I mean, that's the point. Like, what you're doing wrong? Like, I don't think, like,
It's not that.
through her puberty. I'm not
see,
saying
you're
don't
breaking the puberty of these teenagers because you showed that.
have freedom of speech, but I'm saying that with that goes great responsibility, and making sure that the appropriate audience sees that is down to you.
Me, being a comedian or trying to...
Maybe
Yes,
if,
an Italian
can I
accent.
say something? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
If I was at the place of this girl that my chair was sniffed, I would just feel uncomfortable that maybe it's not a compliment, but actually it would be more. Maybe he thinks that I smell. I would
But
be more
you're
confused
focusing
because
too
of
much
that.
on the joke.
be a comedian, let's put it that way. What I do is I tell stories.
but
I
this
try
is
to make
Italian.
people laugh by
Yes,
doing...
yes.
As does Steve Healy
Yes, it's fine with him, yes. It's
with his
his
18 certificate content.
18
Max
certificate
Vasallo.
content. Like, I cannot do something that is not 18 certificate content. Like, there is someone that has to approve if what I do is okay for a 7th.
I mean, depending on where he is broadcasted, depends.
No, but even if it's public television, so in the public television, you cannot show the war. You cannot show that there is a war in the east of the world. Why?
I mean, I don't
Venezuela,
know.
you cannot show what's happening because you have to be 18 certified
Here,
content.
I mean, it's a bit silly example. It's
That's the point. It's a silly example that she took it like something outrageous to the community.
Yeah, outrageous.
up to him, which we are 18 as well, by the way. All our stuff is completely 18 plus. You
Yeah,
cannot
but your
have
12-year-old
an
that's
18
watching that content is not 18. There's no regulation on your content. There's nothing stopping.
What can I do except go by the law? I have 18 plus content.
That's a really easy excuse. Go
It's
by
not
the
an
law.
excuse. It's what it is.
It's your responsibility for a
what is it,
platform
my
of
I
freedom
don't
of speech.
understand why he's doing that.
I mean, but there are many things 18 plus 18 that guys find on internet. So this is not. I mean, it's not your fault if you do something not for kids and then a kid come up to watch it. Okay, you're not public. You're not. Publishing that thing in YouTube Kids, and you have to be certified in that meaning. Okay, we're talking something for adults. If then there is a kid that goes to watch it, it's not your fault.
You know how I saw it? And this is genuinely what we believe we did when we sniffed Denise Gaffar's chair. The way the joke was written was meant to be just to shine a light, awareness that there are these sick people in this world who do this
like
stupid...
these sick people. I mean, they're just people that do.
But he didn't.
Not
He
that
did it
elegant
as
things.
a joke, not.
Yeah, but then he felt in the situation to justify himself. Like, I did this because.
To show. I mean, he's now washing his hands.
Yeah, but you don't have to wash your hands. I mean, she's wrong. Okay, she's the one that is attacking you, so you're being defensive. Okay, you don't have to be defensive. It's not your fault.
Think that a 12-year-old is going to understand that?
That is not my problem what a 12-year-old is about to understand or not. Okay, I'm a comedian. I'm making jokes.
Yeah. Okay, we got it. Let's stop.
12-year-old looks
think-
at you
We're
as a
talking
hero.
about there are no 12-year-olds seeing my content.
Are you
12-year-olds,
serious?
they should not be seeing my content.
How can they not be seeing your content? There's no restriction on your content.
There's no restriction on it. How? But so you're telling me that you cannot do anything just because there are
I'm
kids
saying
involved?
that you have a responsibility.
Wait
You have a responsibility that goes with
I
You think that they have a
He has-
responsibility
yes,
since
yes.
they have a big public.
He has a responsibility. Yeah, usually, I mean, famous
So you have to
people do
restrict yourself because you are
Unfortunately,
you're famous.
But about the chair, I mean, it's something small. But yes, usually when you are famous, I mean, for example, I would say that I have, even if I'm not famous, I would not make a video about let's say I eat chips. Okay, privately I eat chips, but I would not make a video if they ask me to make a promo video about chips. I'll probably say no because I have responsibility towards the mass public.
Yeah, okay, but eating
And I would
chips
not
is
do it.
something you're private. This is his job. He was, and I don't know him, but probably he was a dark humor comedian. And now you cannot be dark humor anymore
It's
because
not a
you get
dark humor,
famous.
but this is a
I mean-
humor sexualizing someone.
Okay, but you cannot do it anymore just
smell.
because you get famous.
I
And you
mean-
get the responsibility. So now he can do only jokes about families and I mean, wife, the relationship with the wife. What's the point? I don't
I
get.
mean, it's a specific topic. I don't know what to say.
And then
I
there is the
mean,
cancel culture, because since you made this joke 10 years ago when you were not famous, now you have to be banned.
freedom of speech. Freedom of speech has a responsibility.
We do have responsibility to make people laugh.
Ah, finally.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh shit.
All
Everything.
costs.
Not all
But
costs,
what
no.
if a young boy goes up to
We
your
can't-
daughter's chair and
we
sniffs the
ca-
chair
we
and she
can't-
comes home and she's
we
a kid?
can't-
Do you understand? She's saying
Yeah.
that because of him, there is a boy that will go to sniff the chair of his daughter.
Daddy, this kid sniffed my chair and they already
Listen,
ridiculed
She's
me.
You are
making
going on
stories
an
up. She's
extreme
not right.
tangent. You are removing the context of the whole thing. It is a comedy show. We are
It's
meant
available
to do.
to all ages, and
No,
I'm
it's not.
telling
It's
you.
available to 18 plus.
Yeah, so if it's 18 plus.
Sweetness,
We try
your
our
reels
hardest.
on Instagram
They're
are
18
not
plus.
available to
Don't agree. Like, why you're calling me sweetness?
Yeah.
18
If you
plus.
do not have a registered
Annoying,
18 plus
British,
account, you cannot log
person.
into.
I'm not
and see
against
our
British people,
content.
but this woman is British. So.
My God.